So what is up guys, welcome to HET Tech and Motivation YouTube channel, and today we have with us a lot of news regarding the iPhone SE 2, and it is expected for Indian people that we are going to be seeing an iPhone SE 2 soon, and there are few sad news or sad stories which I want to tell in this video. So guys, without any further ado, let's get into the video. Well, let's discuss first about the news. The news suggests that Apple has stopped the production of iPhone SE, iPhone 6, iPhone 6 Plus and iPhone 6s Plus in India. Well, the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus are up to the point practically not usable smartphones because they lag a lot, they got glitches. The iOS 13 tries to make them smoother, but the processor is quite a bit lower for the phone to stack up in 2019. Well, it is expected, you can see it is okay that Apple discontinued its manufacturing, but it is not at all acceptable that Apple discontinued the iPhone 6s Plus and never the SE. You know, no person in India could ever think that Apple will discontinue the iPhone SE sales, because that is the most selling iPhone in India and everybody is planning to get one, because even after 4 years old, it has started to enter the budget line, or you can say the budget end model of the real smartphones in India. You know, the iPhone SE is now for the price of 18 and 17,000 Indian rupees, which makes perfect sense for a normal Indian consumer to get a first-hand experience on the iOS system. And next things I want to discuss is how the iPhone 6s Plus got discontinued. Well, the iPhone 6s Plus, you can see the 6s is still on sale, but the 6s Plus is discontinued. And there is only one reason, that Indian consumers don't really think that was necessary to get such a big handset. You can say people will go or adopt for the iPhone 7 Plus because it features a dual camera setup and it has a better battery life. The iPhone 6s Plus even has a better battery life than the iPhone 6s, but it does not perform any way better than the iPhone 6s in any department, not in the camera department or not in any department. So it makes perfect sense for Apple to discontinue a smartphone which is not at all shipping in a particular region. And now there's going to be some happy news for the iPhone SE 2 consumers, or the people who want the iPhone SE 2. Well, as Apple is discontinuing the iPhone SE, which is still selling like crazy in India, so it only makes perfect sense for us that Apple is going to be soon launching an iPhone SE successor. We can call it the iPhone SE 2, the iPhone XE, or just probably iPhone XR2, who knows. But it is all of the leaks, as I'm saying in every single video regarding the iPhone SE, that all of the leaks are just compiling towards the one conclusion, that Apple is working behind a budget and iPhone. And as we have now the news that Apple has discontinued the sales of iPhone SE in India, and also the iPhone sales of iPhones in India are been dropped. So it makes perfect sense that Apple will replace the iPhone SE. Like, many people are not really confirmly telling, but I think that Apple is going forward towards the direction of making budget and iPhones. As we are seeing this article, this might make this sad for many people who are planning to get the iPhone 6s Plus, 6 Plus or the iPhone SE. But you can still get it. It's not officially all around India closed. Still, the models which are in the stores selling are still there, and you can go there and buy that model as well. But I want to just make a point here, is that if you're planning to get an iPhone, you can see below iPhone 7, I personally would recommend you or suggest you that wait for some time. But if you're planning to get an iPhone above the iPhone 7, well, I will suggest you to go for it, because after the A10 Fusion chip, there is not actually any problem for you to go for. But if you're seeing the iPhone 6s and 6s Plus, if you're still planning to get an iPhone 6s, well, I would suggest you to wait for some time, just because the news about this budget and iPhone is spreading like crazy, and Apple is making steps forward towards making the way for the smartphone. So I think that, and few other websites also suggest that the iPhone budget and iPhone iPhone SE successor will be launched in the later part of 2019. Few people believe it that it will be in the earlier part of 2020, but if you will see practically that Apple always launches a budget and iPhone at its keynote, and later it ships it in after 3 months. Like if they will introduce the iPhone SE2 in September event, they will definitely put it on sale in January or February, and in India it usually comes in February to March range. So it makes perfect sense for Indian consumers. For the people who are planning to get an iPhone 6s or 6s Plus, I would suggest them that to wait for some time till the new iPhones arrive. And guys, the iPhone 10 is also getting a lot cheaper now as it's manufactured in India. So we are seeing a tremendous 10,000 rupees discount, and there are even different plans such as the banking schemes, different type of the carrier support. So if you will manage it well, that you can get an iPhone for a really good deal. So guys, I hope that you have liked this video, and if you have liked this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and guys, don't forget to leave a comment that how was this video and which video you want to see next. I will definitely appreciate if you leave a comment, and I will definitely try my level best to reply to your comment. So guys, thanks for watching this video. Hope so you like this video, and I will catch you in the next one. Till then, peace.